Hey guys, this is Marcus and today I'm going to show you a 2-bed, 2-bath unit that comes with enclosed kitchen. This development is under 10 years old and best of all, the unit is below the quantum of $1.3 million. So if you're looking for a reasonable sized unit with an affordable quantum, this may be suitable for you. Let's go. Welcome to the home. As we walk in, you'll be greeted by this modern minimalistic design. And one thing to note in Kingsford Hillview Peak is that condos nowadays will boast that having a high ceiling when they have a ceiling height of 2.9 meters. But in this development itself, it actually comes with 3.2 meter ceiling height, which gives you a very open feel and you don't feel claustrophobic, even though you're just in a 786 square feet. And if you compare the different layouts in Kingsford Hillview Peak, they actually come with units of 2-bedroom that is about 800 to close to 900 square feet. So this 786 square feet unit is actually one of the most efficient layout that you can get for a 2-bedroom unit. In the living room, currently owner has placed a 2-seater sofa over here, but there's potential for you to fit up to a 3-seater L-shaped sofa if you remove this single-seater armchair. And the best part about this house is actually where the balcony leads to. Let's go. Right, Kingsford, just a bit of history. In the Hillview area, it predominantly was surrounded by all freehold properties. So Kingsford Hillview Peak, when it launched back then, right, it was the only one of the few 99-year leasehold properties. But given the last few years of GLS, currently if you can look across, we have Midwood. There's another GLS coming up, and at the point of recording, right, it's already confirmed that the upcoming new launch in this area that will be launching just a few weeks later will be launching above $2,000 per square foot. So even before you check out the rest of the house, right, this unit I would like to share with you is something that is worth investing and has a lot more potential for upside in the future. Come on in. If you have lived in Hillview before, actually Hillview is considered a more affluent neighborhood as compared to like Choa Chu Kang, Bukit Panjang, Bukit Batok. So this is where the 比较有钱的 Westies actually live. Not the super rich, but the slightly more affluent. So living here has always been a dream when I grew up, because my richer friends, right, the family, the father more rich one, and they usually stay in the Hillview area, which is a private enclave surrounded by all private properties and large greeneries, easy access to the nature reserve as well. And best thing is that this road over here is finally going to be ready, because if you have lived in Hillview before, you know that it's notorious for one thing, which is traffic jam. Traffic jam where, especially during the peak hours when you're rushing for time, the Hillview roundabout, right, is a pain to go past. Why? Because you'll be stuck down there for like 5 to 10 minutes just to get to the major expressway, BKE. But right now, right, this Hillview Rise is actually, there's a new underpass that has been constructed. Right now, they are still constructing and it's going to be ready very, very soon. In fact, fun fact, it was in the street directory ever since like 2017. It was never, the construction never started until now. Finally started, and it's going very, very fast. So by the time you get your keys, right, maybe you just need to wait another 3 to 6 months and you have direct access to Dairy Farm Road, which brings you right up to BKE. So saving you at least 5 to 10 minutes of your time during peak hours when time is so important for you. Let's check out the rest of the house. Welcome back into the house. Finally got some aircon. So one thing to take note of is that the owner has actually done a renovation to install a full height feature wall behind the TV, which comes in my favorite herringbone design, which brings in a bit of character to the house. So if you look at the house currently, it's not in like a very bare and plain design. The TV console has already been built in as well. Likewise, for the dining area, you have the bench over here already installed with a lot of thought put in. They created a storage bench over here so that you can keep your knickknacks, your foods, your tidbits over here. Therefore, you don't need to go to the kitchen if you want to grab a bag of like potato chips and all. For the kitchen, nowadays, a lot of the developments don't come with enclosed kitchen, and many of them don't even have a window. Practicality wise, I think with a window it's easier for you to cook so that the oil and the whatever, right, smell can actually go out of the window. It also comes with a sliding door. The common bathroom, interestingly, some thoughts have been put in that you have like a ledge for you to put up for the girls, for you to actually rest your foot when you're doing all your body care and all these things. So a lot of thoughts has been put into this development already. Moving on to the common bedroom, current owner uses this as a study room, able to fit a 1.2 meter study table. Still ample space for you if let's say you need to actually have a super single bed for your kids. You can actually have a super single bed, study table over here, and you still have a bit more room for you to swing open the sliding door. And if you look over here, it's a bifold door, which is not very common for developments these days because it costs a bit more for you to build this. Now, so much about the common bedroom, let's head on to the place where the magic happens, the master bedroom. And oh, just for your information, I used to own a unit over here myself together with my wife, so we know the place very, very well. And one thing worth noting is because there's a high ceiling over here, there is actually a void. After the owners have moved in, they have already created a sliding panel so that you can actually put your things over there and you don't have to worry about collecting dust as well. Nicely tucked behind the bedroom door means that it's more efficient because you don't need a long walkway over here. And master bedroom, bathroom, just nice the size. Also comes with the ledge for you to rest your feet when you're doing your body maintenance as well. Down here is quite a luxurious space because if you have a kid and you need to put a baby cot, there's sufficient space for you to put over here, and there's still some space for you to put your side tables too. Enough setback from this TV wall if you were to place a TV. And it also shares the view of this open greenery on the side. This development is just less than a 5 minutes walk from Hillview MRT on the downtown line, and is close to Upper Bukit Timah Road, which leads you to Dairy Farm Road and to the BKE as well. For those that are lazy to drive, you'll be delighted to know that Hillview 2 is right in front of you. That is a 1 minute walk from the side gate, which brings you to places like Wine Connection, Spruce, Cold Storage, a famous Italian restaurant, 24 hours convenience store, and many, many more restaurants that you can indulge at and satisfy your daily necessities. For parents with school-going kids, a range of schools such as St. Francis Methodist School, CHIJ Our Lady Queen of Peace, Assumption English School, Bukit Panjang Primary School, and the German International School are all within a 2 km radius. And furthermore, Downtown Line has always been famous for being along Singapore's educational belt that leads you to the elite schools. You won't have to worry about children's schools again. 1,000 views for this. Things we do to get views. Yeah. So that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss any videos like this. And also to view this unit, do drop me a message and I'll be happy to assist you. And once again, this is Marcus Luah, always keeping it real. Happy house hunting!